Hi, Kat. How was your day during this
Uh,
time?
it's okay. I mean, it's pretty boring. Nothing much to do. So yeah.
Okay, today I'm going to interview you about a topic that, due to the COVID-19 situation, leads to the massive shutdown of the indoor and outdoor sport industry all around the country. Let's start with the relevant question about you first. I've seen in your Instagram that you really like to playing sport. May I ask you, how many kind of sport do you like to play nowadays?
Nowadays, I play football and I do ice skating. But when I was younger, I did football, basketball, and swimming. So.
And have you ever used like indoor service, sport service, like fitness before, or just play like outdoor sport only?
I just play out. Well, the only indoors that I use is figure skating, obviously, because Thailand's too hot for it. And but if it's like fitness and stuff, I don't use the fitness facilities.
Okay. And since when did you start playing sport? Can you tell us?
I think I was 5 years old when I started, and that sport was swimming because it helped with my health a lot. Back then I had asthma, so my mom forced me to do swimming, and it got better. So that's why I've been doing sports all my life, because it really helped with my health.
Oh, and let's start with the question about the COVID situation. How did COVID situation nowadays in Thailand affect to your sport or exercise routine?
Well, right now I really miss ice skating. So it's really affected me a lot, because all the ice skating rinks here, they close because they're in the malls, and all the malls here are closed. So I can't go ice skating anymore. I can't go swimming because the pools are closed. I can't go play football because, again, it's a place for big gatherings, and like people don't want to open places like that.
Yeah.
So it really affected me a lot.
Do you think it's the government doing the right thing to close all the outdoor and indoor sport industry during this COVID situation? Do you think that they should do?
I'm upset about it, but it's the right thing that they're doing the right thing, because they are trying to prevent more infections, and yeah, they're trying to keep their people safe. So I think they're doing the right thing.
Okay, then may I ask some question, like if you are the government or the owner of the company, like sport company, something like that, what will you do to protect your employee or staff or your people, your citizens? Can you have any like way to prevent this?
Well, obviously the first step is to close everything, because you don't want more infections to happen. You don't want more people to die, or more people people to be infected.
So you're saying,
so I would close everything.
So you're saying that you're going to do the same thing as the government doing
exactly.
Right now? Okay. Since the COVID-19 makes the outdoor sport industry have to shut them down, I've known that some indoor sport industry have their method that to maintain some people as their member, like have an online training or something like that. But I don't know, when you go to play an outdoor sport at the arena, are you going like a member or just walk in and pay each time?
Well, when I play football, it's with the university, so I don't pay for it. The university pays for it. So technically I am a member, but I'm not at the same time. So yeah, if I went with my friends alone, I would have to walk in and pay, and that's what I would do. But still cost the same anyways if I were a member. So I thought, might as well just be a walk-in.
Oh, okay. And did you have been contact them when since the COVID-19 situation? And I want to know how the outdoor sport industry have the method to maintain you as a member, or like contacting you, something like that, or not any at all?
The university stopped us from going to play football. So basically, I think they would prefer if they didn't have any customers, because again, it's going to cause a lot of infections if one person were there who was infected. So
they didn't contact you at all. Do you think that people who playing sport or doing exercise will have higher or less chance to get infected by COVID-19?
It honestly depends because people who are fit can also be extremely sick.
Mm-hmm.
So it honestly depends on their own health and not their own fitness. Like for me, I may be fit, but I have really bad health conditions. So for me, I would probably be at risk.
Mm-hmm.
But if the person is healthy alone, then yeah, they wouldn't be at risk of getting the infections.
How can you do the exercise during this quarantine at your home?
So when I exercise, I typically exercise at home anyways. So it's not a big difference. I would just lay out a yoga mat, exercise there. I would also have like a routine sometimes, and it's not a big difference.
Mm.
It's just still the same.
But you still prefer to go out to do exercise more than staying at home, right?
Yes, because there's more space outside.
Do you think how's the difference between outdoor and indoor sport industry, like fitness and going for football, volleyball?
For fitness, I personally think that it's not very good for your body because if you're using the machines and stuff, you're still doing the same motions. You're not really moving that much, and it's not really good for the joints. So I think it's somewhat dangerous, but also effective for some people. In terms for outdoors, I think it's more effective for people who want to get fit because you're moving more of your body. You're not staying in one position. You're doing a lot more things than what you're doing in the gym.